Technology alone is not enough to solve the modern business's dilemma of keeping pace with changing customer demands. But it is a critical piece of the puzzle. We are seeing the rise of the intelligent organization, businesses that are fueled by data, enabled by technology, and empowered by democratic decision-making.
An intelligent organization is an organization that is always learning and is very aware of being connected to the context.
An organization which tends to take decisions based on data and based on information rather than on feelings and actual instincts.
You have to deal with an intelligent organization as a whole and then understand that it is made up of a set of interacting elements and people and their values and behaviors, the processes that they use, the purpose that the organization exists to fulfill, and critically, the information and information systems that enable all the interactions between those elements.
Using human and digital workforce together.
The world that we live in today is moving faster than ever. It will never move this slow again. In an intelligent enterprise, technology is a part of the daily life of everyone within an organization.
Large corporations may struggle with the decentralization needed to allow distributed decision-making. But new technologies and advancements in data analytics provide the conduit for this people-centric transformation.
One of the obvious challenges that people are facing right now is retaining talent and keeping your best talent interested and engaged.
You can have the best laid plans, but if the people and the teams don't want to embrace that and drive the change, then nothing will change. So, I mean, culture is hugely important.
Oftentimes, you now have an organization that is dealing with people who are in the office, dealing with people who are remote, and dealing with people who are doing a little bit of both. And how do you make sure that people who are working 100% remotely don't feel like they're second-class, second-tier employees?
Challenges that are being faced by the companies that they are using the tools of the past, which are unfit to solve tomorrow's and current issues.
And this can be very, very hindering if you need to react fast and get things out of the doors.
The recent events have laid bare the fragility that's caused by having this over-optimization of a single supply source.
Intelligent organizations are data-driven and champion a people-first approach in their organizational design. The combination of these elements allows organizations to make better, faster decisions.
Organizations are now looking at how to really build in that resilience. We need to break down hierarchies and create a networked organization so that we can really continue to innovate agilely and quickly.
We also have to devolve decision power to the people that are closest to the problems. And when you do that, you fundamentally change the way that you design the job. You fundamentally change the way that you provide, procure, deliver, curate information in the organization, and actually you liberate people.
But if you create that empowerment, people adjust quicker. They are not waiting for someone else to make a decision. They are just watching what is around them and the context and making right decisions.
Artificial intelligence is nothing more than automating a process. It doesn't replace a human. It automates more information to give you better decision-making capabilities and ultimately serve your customer better.
With automation, you can do more business with the same headcount. Historically, the growth of the business incomes or your business operations were supported by humans, so the headcount growth and the business growth were related. The autonomous process can provide you a new growth without headcount increases.
Organizations should be organized almost like a brain. It means that you've got different domains located in different areas of the organization and that transmit the information on a simultaneous way up and down, right? This translates into more agility and more flexibility.
For me, this is one of the most critical things, to put yourself in an explorer mindset.
A great example, I think, of an intelligent enterprise is what happened during COVID. So you saw a really transformational shift in the restaurant industry, or more broadly food service, where they had to become less brick and mortar and more of an online presence. So their ability to survive, and in some cases thrive, was through the use of computer technology.
But technology without the human part, the cultural part, it's not enough.
At NTT DATA, this isn't new for us. We were very fortunate when the pandemic hit and we had to close all of our offices overnight. We had a digital workplace set up and in place so that we were able to very effectively send everyone home and have them working from home literally overnight.
Our motto was keep it simple and clear. Our model is actually based on the collaborative leadership style. We rely on an inside-out approach, where collaboration, flexibility, and autonomy are essential.
We've created a place where the technologists and the business people can meet quite early in the development of those new technologies. It gets people out of these hierarchies and into something that's focused on exactly this topic.
So we're actually implementing in the cloud ourselves. We deliver what we promise, and we do for ourselves what we do for our customers.
To cope with a turbulent, unpredictable world, businesses today must use everything in their armory, extracting the most value from data, as well as people. By combining a decentralized culture with the latest technological capabilities, your organization can live up to its full potential.
The animals that survived through the history were not the biggest one, were not the strongest one, were those that adapt quicker to the changes on the environment.
We as an intelligent organization, are we easy to do business with? And in the world of how an intelligent enterprise shifts, they automate more business processes, they change their business model. So ultimately, the consumer who buys from them, or the vendor or the suppliers in their supply chain, it takes friction out of transactions and makes information available, gives you the data quickly, and then you make smart business decisions faster to capture market share and make more profit. That's an intelligent enterprise.